right. You guys are making your way away from the mass grave. It's about, we'll just say 3 in the afternoon. And, yeah. Chief, you're first on the initiative order. Is there anything you want to do? Or the Chief is currently bleeding out.
Not quite. Just, I have lots of blood left, but...
Yeah. It was all bludgeoning damage, though, so it's more bruises. They slammed into you a lot.
I'm tender.
Yeah.
Because what do they have, like 6 attacks?
They each attack 4 times.
That is brutal.
They each had a lot.
Okay, team, what is the plan?
We're on the boat. We're moving?
Yeah, we're on the boat. We're
Yeah, you guys
getting the fuck away.
You didn't really specify that. I think you were planning on going
North.
up and checking out that one to the right.
This one to the right.
Yeah, I think that was the general plan you guys were doing.
Yeah.
But remember, when night falls, which you guys don't want to be on the top part, you actually want to be in the slave trenches.
But if we came, because we came up here,
3:30 nightfall.
so if we just go over here and then hop up, check it, go back down, go over.
Yeah, man.
While he's convalescing, are we planning on embarking into the first of the tombs, or are we going to go and see the amber chronograph?
I don't need to be driven insane.
I don't think we will. It can. It was a May ability. Doesn't mean we will.
But if you don't take your May ability, you've wasted a play.
Maybe.
If you visit and don't go insane, why did you visit at all?
What's the point?
What's the point?
That's some logic.
I like that logic.
Okay, well, let's go check the fucking tower.
Okay, you're going to go to the tower?
Go first.
So disassemble the boat, put it back together, climb down. Someone helps Ankep down, I assume?
Yeah.
Down.
Up.
Climb down. Climb
Climb
up.
down.
All of it.
Or you guys, you have to climb down. Then
Oh, we actually haven't got back into the trenches yet.
No.
Oh, see, that was my first question. Okay.
I mean, you actually could feasibly just go around and come out there. You won't be. They're skeletons. It's not like they can fly and get you if you go near the mass grave.
Just jump.
I mean, we were here, right? We were about here on the
Yeah,
mass
and you're
grave.
going away.
Yeah.
were-
So
They
if
were-
we just go like this and go around.
Yeah, you can easily go out and around.
Yeah.
That'll save
I mean,
some
it's
They were
only 3.
giant skeletons
Sure, let's do
made
that.
of multiple skeletons, and they attacked.
And
with
on the
multiple
trip, I'm gonna
arms.
heal you.
It was awful. We were totally overwhelmed.
Look at you.
Why don't you guys make knowledge religion checks?
Easy.
8.
27.
What's the negative on that? I just can't
21.
do it because I'm untrained.
You guys both recognize this one. This one's really easy. This is
That looks religious.
this symbol on this pillar is a symbol of Ra.
Of Ra.
I feel like I could have picked that up with all my time and...
You can't breathe right now. Like you can't breathe, you can't focus. Like your vision is kind of like you see 4 pillars, and you're.
I mean, I'm actually healing him on the way. I just haven't got the number yet.
Justin, you can't breathe right now. So I don't think you can recognize religion.
You're seeing triple right now.
Sekhmet.
Sekhmet. You already knew Sekhmet was one of them. You guys have already seen that one.
Yeah, it's one of these 3.
Yeah.
It's nice that you're bringing them all together for me.
It is about 3:30.
Only.
It's nighttime. We need to get into those fucking trenches.
Let's go
When
down.
is nightfall?
3:30.
Just to keep it simple.
3:31?
6.
6.
I like it.
Brutal.
6 to 6. Tired Planet. Thank you so much for the cheer.
Heal 25.
Great.
I'm
Yeah,
still working.
No. That came out. The tone was
Are you
not
guys not
right.
going to rest before?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh my god, yes.
Well, once we get back in the slave trenches.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if there's anything else we need to do today other than take a nap.
Oh.
What if we sail
go back to
if we sailed to the chronograph, would that be about nightfall?
Yeah, if you guys are inside, I would say that you get there probably about... Like, if you also go check out the 2 other pyramids that are at the towers that are on the outside.
This one and this?
Yeah, and then if
Oh,
you
but we don't want to go up, because if we want to go to the chronograph, it's straight this way. We won't pass by those.
Then you would probably get there probably around 4:30
Your head
realistically.
is missing.
Once you're actually
To get to the chronograph? I think we...
Ooh, Tiger Planet's donating for an item.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Whisper to me.
I think we. What is that?
That's
Mike,
a Twitch.
you can't see
Con
items
2017.
anymore.
That's a cool logo.
Yeah.
Anyways, Worcester. I think if we go to the chronograph and rest at the chronograph, then we can check it out over the night.
No, there's a person there. Remember?
But they never said he was evil. He was just researching it.
Yeah.
So if he can spend all his time there, that means it must be safe.
Or that
No.
he's gone mad.
and is going to attack us.
The window's locked.
I feel like if he's a scientist or explorer just doing
What
it,
if
we
he's
could
not?
take him.
What if he's a fighter staring at a fucking clock, going mad?
I mean, I won't think, but he did say he was researching it.
Yeah, how to hit it with his sword. Or mace. I'm not going to discriminate against fighters.
Could be a Bardich.
Could be.
I feel like he still has, even though if he has gone mad,
I'm
and
just
he's a
saying, if
fighter,
we're going to rest, we shouldn't let him know our presence before we rest.
I would agree with that, actually.
that's fair.
If we are going to investigate it, we should probably do it at full strength. If, for whatever reason, this amber chronograph has driven this archaeologist insane, we are in no position to fight him.
So what if
You
we?
guys remember last time we investigated something and a fucking lion-headed me came out? Jackal-headed me?
It was a lion.
Yeah, he was the jackal.
I was
Yeah.
the jackal.
I can't remember much good right now. I'm having trouble breathing.
You're better.
I'm glad to see
Yeah.
you're feeling better.
So that's why it's trouble and
Much
just
better.
not can't.
Needed a long
To
rest.
not can't.
Needed a long break.
Yeah, to not can't.
From the,
Phage.
yes.
I think so. We go there and we just want to just stop just before the corner, like
No, why don't we just go look at the pillars and go to the corner?
Because the
Because
pillars
the-
could be...
the pillars in the opposite direction were to go
What are
to
you
this.
talking about? There, and then
No,
where?
but the entrance is here.
Yeah, and then nightfall we make camp, easy peasy.
He's just agreeing to do whatever makes sense. Let's just decide to do something. He just needs to recover.
Let's head to the amber chronograph. Stop around the corner. Look at and see if anyone's even there.
I guarantee
Let's
you
do a
someone's-
turn back just to be safe.
Huh?
Let's do a turn earlier just
Like
to be
here.
safe. Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are gonna go into the trenches
Yep.
Yeah.
and weasel your way. Whoop, 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 whoop.
But we're going a lot slower because Neath is sick.
Yes.
And we're not as good at boating.
I'm good.
Alright, give me a. Ooh.
What's
He's able to steer it in
What
a
is
way that is. It's a perform sailor check.
Nope.
No. He's able to not basically run it into the wall.
Ha ha!
For all your time in the Riverlands, you're actually a shitty sailor.
Oh yeah, I spent a lot of time on the
Ditto
line.
to you, Rodrigo. You're a passenger on a ship.
I did really good at taking over boats and then losing them very quickly.
Yes.
Another 31.
Oh, we got lit on fire. What a mistake. My poor boat.
Yep.
Wood's flammable?
So where are you guys
It's
stopping?
on water.
the
How
way?
could it burn?
We're gonna stop
Literally
here.
coated in water.
So then what's your plan when you guys
Pretty
stop
map.
here?
I would
Fucking
like to
map.
just sort of look around the corner.
Ah, yes. While you were
Even if they
convalescing,
didn't.
which is my word for
But-
today, we've been investigating and writing things down. I'm afraid you missed an interesting interaction with a denizen here.
Oh.
Someone who is a enforced servant of Hakatep. He's now providing us resources and information.
Interesting.
Yes.
Helpful.
Very much so.
And how are you after being back from the
Oh yes, everybody
Another
knows
30.
now.
they all know now? Okay,
Yes,
good.
that was excellent.
Good. Everyone knows that you died and rejuvenated.
Everyone knows.
I hope you're prepared. I have never seen someone struggle this much for breath.
You're probably fine now.
I mean, I got some good.
You only have 45
so
damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully that helps.
Okay, one more. One's done.
Ooh. This item is specifically for strange aeons.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Whip of tentacles.
good rolls, good
Belt
rolls,
of
good
tentacles.
rolls.
Robe of tentacles.
Belt of tentacles is literally the worst one I've ever heard. It would look like a hula hoop.
33.
Nice. Now, because I can't do math.
And then I throw that water light healing off my shoulder.
Also in case
Sure,
you-
driving it dead.
That's littering, Ankep.
He says there's various refuse blown in through the desert in here.
Maybe some silly mad person will find it and think it's actually useful.
Probably.
Maybe they'll build an entire insane religion out of things that they find and stare at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll really. I scrapped a scorpion on it and I threw it away.
Oh, perfect. It's even closer to the truth now.
All right, so Ankip, if you want to walk towards the chronograph, it's about 4:30 right now, and it'll take about a half hour to walk there on foot.
You know
From
what?
where you
We
guys are
could. I
parked.
have 12 damage. We could fucking check it out.
Are you certain?
You tell me, Rodrigo. Is that the difference between life and death?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Oh,
I don't actually know how much damage I have.
I'm well.
I
That's
have,
good.
I have
Had a nice
18,
nap,
I have
nap.
18
Good to go.
currently. Not left. Taken.
Floating above y'all.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
You all.
Oh, I'll have to write it down on this sheet. here.
Watching.
Another thing, you might want to come down out of the air, especially when it gets dark. There is a massive bird. You probably weren't able to see it while you were ill, but it...
You probably don't want to be in the air at all.
Ah, good to know. I do like flying.
This is literally the most hideous prison a man could imagine. The slaves had to live here in the trenches, and freedom was all around them, but so was the bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yup.
shitty.
You're good.
Just relax. Taking a deep breath. Taking it all in. Like to dry my lungs out.
If you guys want to set up camp, I will go with him. We're just looking around the corner.
So it's about a mile from the corner to the chronograph.
Yes.
Just under a mile.
Yeah.
We'll
so
walk.
you won't see details if you just look around. Like if you walk around the corner.
Yeah,
But
we
like
walk
open your
over.
head and look and won't do anything.
Well, we won't have any lights on. By that time, it'll
Who's
be
got a
somewhat darker.
periscope?
No, but it'll be dark.
Want me to throw my eyes?
Wow.
Right over the edge. Actually, makes a lot of sense.
What could go
Would
wrong?
you mind turning your back, though, when you do it?
Why, you guys don't like how it looks?
I'm not going to lie, I do find it mildly disturbing,
I'm
yes.
fine. I'm whatever.
Have you ever seen it?
Have you ever watched yourself do it? I can
No.
hold up a
Yeah,
mirror.
for
All right, let me get
your
my mirror.
sight, you cannot see eyes leave your head. It is quite
Please go ahead.
It is not a bad. How far can the eyes go?
like a mile.
Where are my eyes at? Ah, my glasses!
As note, as you guys have been
Oh,
going
these aren't
down
my
this winding
glasses.
path, it's been getting deeper and deeper.
No.
Oh, my
Sweet.
glasses are
Underground.
Give me all this.
So it's cooler.
It is cooler.
That'll be terrible when night comes.
Why?
Because it gets cold.
Cold.
We have provisions. And we can snuggle up. Warm bodies.
I can create fire.
No, you can
Okay.
create water.
No, I found out I
It
can
has
also
a range of 1 mile. So
Perfect.
Okay, she can hop it right over, yeah?
perfect. Can you please roll?
I'm a
Can you
hideous!
please roll a d4?
Me?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's a cube.
I'm a
That's
hideous.
a die.
That's a knife.
That's a knife.
ignites flammable objects.
The eyes?
No.
So
No,
you
no,
get
no.
15
Spark.
eyes come out of your days,
Sick.
hands open, and you're not that perplexed by it or disturbed by it,
Why just hear what?
by the eyes coming out.
Why not?
because
you're
that's
a
just
witch.
Yeah.
I'm not
Magic-
disturbed, but I've never seen what I look like with it happening, so I'm feeling a bit self-conscious.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not disturbed by it, but I am feeling a bit ugly.
Okay.
It is not the most flattering look.
I wouldn't call it not flattering, just unusual.
It's very
It
unflattering.
ain't
Rodrigo.
scary. It's just, that's
It's
what I
not
look like.
scary?
That's what I look like when my eyes fucking come out of me.
Are they
Okay.
normally in there? Do you just store them? Like a big nest?
I don't know, it's magic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
She doesn't see her own eye sockets. They just fly out. It's hard to earn. This is all witchcraft stuff that you had to study to learn these spells.
So I shouldn't be ashamed?
No, this is just part of your magic. If you want to feel ashamed, go for it.
Yeah,
Well, I feel a bit ashamed.
All right.
I'm sorry, we shouldn't have done that to you then.
It's okay.
You shouldn't feel ashamed for just
Being.
Anyways,
a witch.
what do the eyes see?
Yeah, what do the little eyes see?
So you're gonna fly. Where are you gonna tell them to go?
To the
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you on the map.
chronograph.
Just so we're right here. Just on the other side.
That's where they go.
Okay, cool.
In and around there.
Yep. It takes a while. It takes about an hour for them to come back. So it's 5:30. The sun is setting. And when they come back, all 15 of them come back.
That's good.
And as they all...
I hate when one gets rogue and disappears.
Well, that usually
Turn me
means
off.
it dies. Someone
Sure.
My contact is coming out.
I'll be right back.
Speaking of eyes.
You see, the vision they give you is they basically all 15 by your command flew in there, looked, and then all came back as a team. So you have 15 different similar angles of the same vision.
Sick.
You see a large amber wall carved into the deepest part of this trench. And the wall is inscribed with hundreds of complex, often overlapping hieroglyphs, inscribed symbols that slowly change and adjust and reform on their own, as if carved and erased and recarved by invisible hands. You also notice that a nest of bones and sand lies at the base of the strange amber wall, as well as a creature. If you want to give me knowledge nature or knowledge arcana,
You want to do Arcana?
36.
you see a creature that looks like this walking around in there.
Oh, perfect.
For the description, if you want to describe it, it's basically like a sphinx with a vulture's head.
Sphinx with a vulture's head. Walking around, guys.
You know that as what the fuck is it called? A gypsosphinx? Yeah.
Gypso Sphinx.
Gypso Sphinx. Walking around.
Are they friendly?
It doesn't look like it.
Sorry, a gynosphinx. There we go.
Oh.
I
Can
took
I-
a note.
Even better.
Do
Look at you.
my knowledge arcana on a Gyro Sphinx when she says the name?
You
if
can try it.
If I know
Yep.
what those are. 12, no.
You do not know what they are.
I will also.
You've heard stories of them.
Yeah.
They're like,
Hey.
Did you want to do something?
I'm relaying the info to them of what the eyes saw.
Mhm.
Sure.
So like with the other physical attributes of the area.
Cool.
Amber-colored wall. Could that be the chronograph itself? Is it some sort of grandfather clock?
I mean, it's definitely a puzzle of some kind.
It seems like such a waste to just have it out here. I wonder what purpose Hakatep had in bringing it here.
I don't know.
Well, shall we approach? Angry vulture-headed creature or not, it's late at night, which limits its movement options. I'm sure it doesn't want to fly up too high and get caught by the bird any more than we do.
True.
Good point.
And he never said it was hostile.
He told us it shouldn't be, honestly, but
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's been since he's patrolled this area.
I mean, we have to ask him, and he seems irritated as he walks back.
What
You
happened?
good?
I'm great. I can see again.
That's good.
That's good.
I was gonna move
My
that.
eyes came back too.
I was gonna move that.
Yeah, her eyes are back too.
Your eyes are back too? Wow.
There
what
is
did
a-
you see?
Oh, I saw some.
I got sand in my eyes.
An amber-colored wall and a sphinx with a vulture's head.
That's not a sphinx. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not a sphinx.
There are many different species of sphinx.
Does
There
it
are
wa-
many different species.
Is
of
it walking like
sphinx.
a human, or is it walking like a sphinx?
Like a sphinx.
It was walking like a sphinx with a vulture head.
How's that different from a cat-headed sphinx?
Exactly.
A cat-headed sphinx would be a cat with wings.
Did it bob? Yes, a cat-headed. Yes, it would.
I'm just saying there's a lot more to a sphinx than a cat body.
Are you sure?
It has wings.
How
A sphinx does not
big
have
was
wings.
it?
A sphinx does have
Bigger
wings.
than me.
It was
Not the one.
about 10 feet long.
About 10 feet
It's
long.
not too bad. That's a small sphinx.
That's a common size for sphinxes.
Yeah.
Should we go
Except
talk
for-
to it and
Except
play
for
nice?
master sphinxes. Which you have luckily not had to run into.
Go and pet the kitty?
I mean, fight the bird cat or fight the big bird. Those are our choices.
I
Fight
don't
bird
think
cat.
we have to fight the bird cat. I think we we go
Approach it
in.
rationally.
Yeah, approach it rationally.
Give it a pet.
Sphinxes are very smart animals.
Give it a treat.
Don't call it an animal.
Don't call it an animal.
Hey,
She's obviously
Oh,
just here.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, we
Is
shouldn't assume it's a
anything
she.
with a cat body, a sphinx.
Anything with a cat body?
Well, like, can you have like a horse-headed sphinx?
I don't think so.
Well, then why a vulture? Where do they draw the line?
The
Okay.
sphinxes will become anything
I
that
think
they
this is-
don't like.
I think this is not a conversation we need to have about the Sphinx. I think the conversation is, should we go talk to it tonight
They bludgeoned my head.
or
real good.
tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Question?
I'm actually a little bit curious about where they draw the line too, but no, you're right. We should probably actually investigate this thing before it gets too dark. We don't want to give it too many advantages. I'm sure, like every other monstrous creature in this desert that we've met, it'll do just fine when
See,
the sun
tonight-
I
goes
can
down.
see in the dark.
I mean, I have lights. I have lots of lights. Can you see in the dark?
Yeah, man. Oh no.
You
I can
be
turn invisible. That's very different.
Not. Yep.
Are you sure he's been properly healed? Something just seems off about him.
I think maybe we should go back.
I feel everything but his head wounds.
Why did you not?
I'm
You
sorry,
just want to
man.
go back
He
where?
kept telling me to
He's still
fix his
strong
arms.
and helpful.
He kept telling me to fix his arms. 'cause that's all he
Okay,
needs.
let's do it before nightfall then, because I cannot see in the dark.
All right, let's approach.
You guys walk up.
Yeah.
Lighting a torch if it does get too dark.
Sounds good.
I have my Awana torch. You have your torch.
Yeah, little stone torch.
I can
magic
also
torch.
make a rock or item
Oh my god.
light
There
up.
you go. Ooh, Mansions of Madness
Hunt
just
it,
got a bit
hunt it.
cheaper.
50.
Eric, do you mind handing me that pad of paper as well? It's just over there with the red pen on it.
The
Oh, pen.
And the pad of paper.
Pad of
Well, that's
paper.
just this good. That's good. As you guys get deeper, what do you need?
It's not important.
As you guys get deeper, it becomes the walls of the slave trenches loom high above you,
Nice.
and you notice that the amber chronograph at the end of as you get closer seems to have a faint glow to it.
Cool.
Obviously, a magical item. Even laymen know that that is incredibly magical.
Lame men.
And as you guys approach, in the as it gets darker,
lane with men.
Ooh.
you see the Sphinx, the Gypso Sphinx, walking around. Its head looking up towards the chronograph. But as you guys get about 100 feet away, its head snaps towards you guys, and it just stays absolutely stoic.
Hail, Sphinx.
Hello.
The last time we tried
don't
to
call this
interact
like-
with birds, I danced with them.
That is true.
Hello. We come
Does
in peace.
it speak any languages?
None.
I say in Sphinx. I can speak Sphinx.
You can speak Sphinx.
So I'm gonna say in Sphinx. I'm gonna say hello. We mean no harm.
He just keeps looking at you
It's a
guys.
he.
I put out my hand gently like this.
You're 100 feet away.
Does it have bird seed?
No,
I'll
just my blessing.
walk in or maybe it doesn't. I'll speak in ancient Osirian. Same thing.
Still doesn't respond.
He's mad.
I'm gonna speak in Abyssal.
Don't do that.
Same
Don't do that.
thing.
Don't do that.
Hand on my
Anka.
rapier. If he's walking up, I am shadowing him and preparing to take.
I'm just lightly stepping. I'm not fat. I'm not walking fast.
Okay.
I'm not. Going,
I'm also lightly following.
As you guys get closer,
Whoa.
Chief, what are you doing? Are you standing back?
No, I'm.
Whoa.
You're walking up. As you guys get closer and closer to the amber chronograph, the light kind of seems to dim everywhere. Even on your torches, your ion torches, it's still like lit, but like what it would normally
It seems
shine
like it doesn't shine as much
far.
light.
It
Yeah.
shines about half as far,
There's a
half
dark.
as bright.
So there's a darkness spell.
That seems quite
Yeah.
realistic to what's happening. As you approach and you get closer, he cuts out into a statement, speaking in Sphinx to you.
Sweet.
Bummer.
And he says, have you come to study the calendar?
Yes. I speak back in Sphinx. Yes. We've come to see what it's about.
He then responds in ancient Assyrian, and he says, "Do you worry not about being driven insane?"
I answer back in ancient Assyrian. Of course. Do you worry about this?
Can I know what languages everybody speaks?
Common, undercommon, Terran.
Sick.
Common, Terran, Necro.
You speak Terran too?
Yeah.
We should have a private conversation.
We should.
What a weird thing to
Terran
do.
language.
Conversation.
DM, you choose my last two languages because I don't remember what they are.
Draco Malfoy,
Oh, I got them.
Dark Cloak, and Abyssal.
Did you say Draco?
Draco Malfoy?
Draconic?
Yeah.
Draconic and
But you
Dwarvish.
speak Abyssal too, Liz.
Alright, so what do you speak?
What a
Abyssal,
useful
Ancient Assyrian,
language,
Sphinx,
Dwarvish.
and
Out
Assyrian.
here in the human-run desert.
You guys both understand the next statement he says, but you guys do not.
Oh.
He says, "The knowledge of the demons and their tongue will not help you here."
I'm going to say back in really rusty Draconic. I'm sorry, I wasn't following the rest of the exchange. Are there demons here?
And
Can I cast this? No, I can't. Nope, never mind.
can I get your languages one more time? And what's your other one that wasn't Draconic?
Dwarvish.
Okay, never mind. Thank you.
I know, why did I
Oh, no, I
take
could
this?
Before we go too much
We're
further, I'm also going to
Going underground.
cast Comprehend Languages so I can understand. I mean, after he said it to them, but I understand, like, for the future.
Sure.
I did take it.
I'm
I
gonna say
put
what's
it
up
in
in
my
our private
spell book.
language.
It sounds like boulders.
My languages, one more time, were Abyssal, Ancient Assyrian, Sphinx, Assyrian, and Common.
I'll say in Terran. My head really hurts. I have this really bad headache. They cracked my jaw. I think a tooth is loose. But it's just like right here there's a lot of tension and I just don't know how to relax. Oh, that hurts.
I have no
After
idea what he's
casting the
saying.
spell, you hear him say in a language that you do not know what it is.
No, yeah.
But he responds with, "If you wish to delve into the mysteries of the wall." And then he just motions his head towards it.
What's your name?
He responds in common to you.
Yeah.
And he says, "I was once known as Kai Utef.
Aw. I like that name.
Now I am lost to the wall."
Kai
I think this Sphinx went insane.
Definitely.
I think he's a Gynosphinx.
Are we gonna go insane?
It's possible.
It's guaranteed.
You know,
Seems
somehow I'm not worried about you.
I'll read first then. I'll approach the wall.
Is there a way to save you from the wall?
He responds in a language you do not understand. He says, "I have already accepted my fate, and I desire no change."
He says that he accepts his fate and desires no change.
That sounds like bullshit, Ankep. I don't believe you.
Do you
I'll
like
sense
bacon?
motive on that.
Sounds good.
Can you sense motive on
So
player?
you say, "Do you like bacon?"
Yeah,
No, fuck.
He doesn't respond to
7.
I have some.
Roll a.
I'm not bluffing.
Yeah, that's true. Roll a
I,
diplomacy.
why?
Because I don't believe you. I don't believe this man accepts his fate. Or don't.
So what do you do?
He's trying to sense motive against me for saying exactly what he said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or the
Ankep
seven.
believes what he heard.
I really do.
Yeah,
I can tell you that I do not know what language he's speaking.
All of them. How long have you been here, sir?
he's silent. He's just looking towards the wall right now.
I'm going to approach the wall.
Cool. Ankep starts walking towards the wall. As you get closer, Ankep, you see it. It kind of writes and rewrites itself as it goes, but there are 12 points that seem to remain constant. but words move in and out, covering them, moving around them. And the amber chronograph, the countdown clock, lays before you. And with that, we're going to take a break for YouTube.